Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pharaoh, a new era. Today we're working on we're going to work on today on which I believe Ivory from the East. Oh, is it? Oh, I remember this map. I lost this map to a hippopotam. How do you say it in English? In French it's hippopotam. In English, I think it's mostly the same, at least the beginning. Hippopotamus or hippopotam, I don't know. I honestly don't know. We're playing with you know, I wonder if the towers actually shoot the wild animals, because now that we have the towers, if they actually shoot the animals, which is not guaranteed, they didn't code them to shoot invaders, because there's no invaders. So it's possible they didn't code the towers to shoot the animals either. I should experiment that. Anyway. Ugh.
Pharaoh Khufu has taken the throne, and, as foretold by seers of Horus and Ra, our people have already begun to suffer under his oppression. It is rumored that he plans to begin a colossal building project on the plateau outside Rosja, that he may usurp the renown his father, the wise and benevolent Snofru, has earned from the completion of his two noble pyramids. Pharaoh Khufu has ordered a cluster of quarries to be dug at Tura in the Delta region, where rich deposits of fine white limestone have recently been discovered. You also must build 3 mastaba tombs for the
where are the
nobles of
quarries,
this
by
region,
the way?
so that Pharaoh may honor their devotion. The quarrying settlement you found shall be named On, and shall serve as a plentiful source of fine white limestone for many years, though only the gods know what endeavor Pharaoh has planned for its use. The city of Byblos in Lebanon, land of the cedars, has begun trading with the powerful empires of the East. These are Assyria and Ur, in the land called Mesopotamia, between the 2 great rivers, and from them the finest ivory may be obtained by a Byblos. With the arrival of rare and exotic luxury goods such as this, On is sure to prosper. Khufu has also dispatched a royal governor to Eunet to defend our land against Kushite invaders. Royal viziers look with pity upon the governor charged with this difficult and dangerous task. In the capital, the Egyptian people have begun to enjoy a board game called Senate. This game is normally enjoyed over a pitcher of beer in a public gathering place called a Senate House. Such places may provide a welcome diversion for the people of On from the tyranny of Khufu's authority.
Narrator guy really hates Khufu. Alright, welcome to Un, I don't know. Bunch of islands, you can tell on the map. I think there's a lot of water, and the spaces on the land are not necessarily super big. There's green everywhere. That's interesting. I did not remember that part necessarily. So getting worker access wherever we want, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. These, oh, that was new too. I will click on one of those eventually. There you go. The birds! They're actual hunting food. I think we can make hunting food? Yeah. Oh, the cattle ranch is open. The cattle ranch, I feel, was not introduced in this mission in the original. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Anyway, so this map, hold on, let me check. I mentioned that yeah, evil hippopotamuses killed me in this map. Okay, hippos going through grass, it looks weird. Let's see if the towers can actually kill the hippos, because if they can, I would probably play with them. Let's make a big old road. Alright, full of people. And then we're going to need to make sure the people don't burn down and stuff. We're gonna need a recruiter. That's in military, dude. Yeah, recruiter. You need a recruiter to send people to the tower, and then the tower itself. Hippo, please do not kill. Alright, ×5. Hippo, leave them alone! Oh my god. This hippo's evil. It left, okay. It won't kill. So I died because one hippo was sitting here killing everybody. Couldn't do anything to defend myself. Okay, it's there. It is absolutely not killing animals. We're gonna have to keep the animals off. Got it. Got it. Okay, so this map. Let's first take a look at what we can do. Services doesn't seem to have changed much. We can't make bridges, but there's no place where we could. I think bridge is only available if there's a place somewhere in the map where you can make one. Food, we get grain, which is great because we have ways to use it. Flax, we can make flax too. No barley, we can't make beer for once. We've been making beer for the last few missions, but not in this one. Yeah, so there's a ton of different sources of food. There's 3 different sources of food we can make. Cattle ranches, hunting lodges, grain farms, and flax farm, yeah, well. However, it's all floodplains. These floodplains mostly. I don't know that we can necessarily get much in here. Maybe a little bit, but like, not much. It's not a big floodplain over here. Right, and there's a lot of farms to put down. Stock and distribution, production, limestone quarry, sandstone as well. Well, the Pharaoh was mentioning limestone. The main purpose of being here is limestone, so I assume we're gonna need to get the limestone going. There's disease in all of the houses, by the way, in case you were wondering. Sandstone, he didn't mention, but I guess we should make a few in case he requests. Reed gathering, we got reeds in the last island, because yeah, there's an order to it. This is the mainland, you go here, 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 and then here. Last island has the reeds, has the hunting too. Clay pits, oh, we get clay. This is wonderful actually, because we have mastabas to build, right? Yeah, 3 small mastabas. Gotta fit those somewhere. Shush. But yeah, it's gonna help build mastabas if we can actually make bricks, which, yeah, we have clay and we have straw. We have everything we need for bricks. It's kind of wonderful, actually. So of all of these, we can produce natively paper, papyrus, pottery, linen, bricks. Only breweries that we can't produce. Our economy is gonna be great. 3 gods, Ra is the main one. Okay. Sure, military. It's 3 mastabas. We've seen these before. We do need to plan where they're gonna go, because you know me, I'm gonna want good living conditions on all the islands. So, need to leave room for the mastaba itself in a lot of these places. Entertainment, beautification. All right. What can we trade? What would be the strategy we're gonna use? Dasher sells plain stone? That's a lie. I had to import all of it and it was painful. It buys limestone and bricks. We can export bricks. We're gonna use bricks though, so I don't know about that. This Dasher seems like a very not useful trade. Well, other than barley, I guess. Right, barley for beer. Let's see if I can get beer out of anything else. Alright, pottery, papyrus, even limestone. This thing, Sakara buys a bunch of stuff that we can do. Some very good money-making enterprises as well, so we're probably gonna want Sakara just to sell our stuff. Maydum buys linen. It's about all we would need from it. We don't even need wood in this one, I don't think. Unless we start making warships, I guess. Only transport wharfs. We can't even make warships. I wonder if we're really gonna need soldiers. Let's get back to planning. So Maidum, if we want to sell linen, that's where to go. Unit sells a bunch of stuff, buys nothing. Oh, Unit is the other mission, isn't it? We're gonna be producing all of these, I guess. Oh, we're gonna be producing copper, that's nice. It's the military mission. It's nice that the military mission has copper. So there's not a whole lot of trade partners available. Huh. Saqqara is going to be important to get an economy going. Unit, no, not unit. Maidum to some extent once we want to sell linen. But that's it. We need Maidum to sell linen, we need Saqqara to sell scrolls and pottery. And then we need Dasher to buy barley. We don't need Unit at all. It doesn't sell anything we want. It sells clay, but... Well, okay, it sells copper if we want copper, but... We'll see. I have yet to be attacked in like 3 years. We might not need that. Has it been 3 years? Yeah, because it started in 51, didn't it? Game has a slow startup. Alright, let's see. Limestone. Yeah, we're gonna need some limestone. I think trading... Can I put trading here? I can put the trader here, otherwise it's like here or here. It fits here too. Oh my god, 31! Yeah, we're gonna need to get the limestone going. Good lord. Dasher produces limestone. Why does it need my limestone? God damn it. You know what we could do for this island? We could do a box, but a box is gonna take some space, right? What we could do is a line district that goes from here and then just goes kind of like this. It's pretty far, but it leaves us a very big it leaves us a very big industrial district. It would go a little further than this though, hold on. It would probably be like here. And I could move this way and have the services like here. And that's a line district. We can use some of the floodplains here, some of the floodplains here. We can have a big industrial district right here. Doesn't have any limestone, but you know. We do what we can. Honestly, I think we do just a very minimal limestone production to begin with. Like only a few houses and some game meat. Yeah, we need to get the game meat going too then. Good lord. What was I gonna say? Yeah, to set up, I think we only do a minimal... Like just a few houses that give worker access to some limestone quarries, and then a... we're gonna plan for a bigger housing district over here, but it's only going to exist later. So it is, and you might say, but you said no industrial slums, and I said, well, I can't promise that from the get-go, but like the plan is to make them not slums down the line, right? So you make like a house here to provide worker access to some quarries and a storage yard for the limestone, and that's going to be like the independent little quarries until I can develop this area into an actual like housing district or something, a real one. I think we're gonna have small housing districts. Well, this one can have a real housing district, but maybe we can just fit the mastabas here actually. Have just a small housing district and maybe 1 or 2 mastabas. and some farms. Maybe that fits. Maybe. We'll see. And then a line district right here. This is gonna have to be a kind of small housing district too, but there's a big floodplain. We're gonna want this part. And then over here, kind of small. It can be a small box here or something. I don't know. But we're gonna be exploiting the reeds and food, of course. My one problem with this whole setup, I suppose, is that I'm thinking of doing my trading from here. My scroll production necessarily is kind of far away. Housing district with hunters, reed gatherers. I guess you do a bunch of reed gatherers, and it's a little inefficient because they're carrying the reeds all the way to papyrus makers over here. It's inefficient in transport. You just overcome that by just over-making the producing buildings. You use more workers on it than you otherwise would need if it was more efficient. That could work. What's the plan initially? I think the plan initially is to get this district going and this district going. And like I said, just a tiny house for now for worker access. And we get some pottery and some... We get some pottery, some papyrus production, probably some farms. Never mind the hunting. My problem with hunting is that it's so, I don't know, deep here. I'd rather get the farms started. Just grain farms to begin with. I don't think we need to do ranches. Well, unless the goddamn Pharaoh wants some ranches. We'll figure something out, maybe. Maybe. I'll try to improvise something along those lines. Hold on. Restart, and then whatchamacallit? Time lapse. That's what I'm gonna call it. Alright, well, I'm about to go into debt. I'm curious. I set all of this up. Curious to see how... I got some food down here. Gonna need... Getting roads over here is gonna be a little mysterious to me. With the way I set it up. Oh, I forgot to do irrigation, because of course I did. Alright, those two are irrigated. All of this is irrigated. All of this is irrigated. Getting a road, I guess, through here, and then... It's just super awkward. 100 people moved in. Yeah, they're moving in. I'm not gonna have a ton of people on hand for all this industry. Worries me a little. I got a temple here, by the way. I can have more people. I don't know. There's some services I haven't put down. I'm kind of keeping room for it. Gonna have more houses on this side, though. I think. Sure. Make sure you don't go into debt. Oh, I didn't set up the limestone. Foo. Foo. Alright, well. Let's just live go into debt. We'll improvise something from there. 3,000. Not a whole ton, huh? Alright. Well. Time-lapse time for just a little bit of limestone. Alright, that does a little bit of limestone. Industrial slums, for now. There can be a box here at some point to fix that problem. I'm gonna need some storage yards on Get to Duty, though, because they're gonna be really far from the actual center of production of everything. Shit. We need to set up an actual housing district. I kind of want to do it on this. Or maybe I just do it down here already. It's gonna be a big basin of fools that won't have any food. Okay, time-lapse time, I guess. Okay, that's like a few people that are gonna be moving in, hopefully. I need so many workers, you know? How many people can I house currently? 168 more, but it's gonna keep going up because it's only calculating, yeah, based on their current level. These are all leveling up. Sure, dead anniversary, that does happen sometimes, don't worry about it. Please make food. Okay, well, it evolved a few houses, so there's gonna be even more people coming in. Unemployment is there, okay, good. Have we begun producing pottery? We've begun producing clay, yeah, pottery as well. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I've opened up the trade port to be able to trade pottery. We might want to don't buy it for now. Okay. Just turn off pottery. We need to sell all of our pottery. This place is disconnected right now because these are not functional. These fairies aren't doing their job. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, now we wait to have... Oh, God. We need to start selling pottery. Get over here, trade shit. Did that really make money? I sold Debin. I feel like my money... Where is my money going? Where is all this money going? What is happening? Interests? Interests? Wait, why is it... Why does it keep... Why does it keep adding interests? It's supposed to do that at the start of the year. That's it. That's the dead anniversary thing. Excuse you? That is a bug. That's what the anniversary is. The interest going up. It shouldn't keep going up. That makes no sense. Wait. It did go up at the end at a new year. At another dead anniversary, I guess. But it felt like the dead anniversary was going up. Not the dead, but the interest was going up way too fast. Something was wrong there. Alright, well, I am out of time to record anyway, so we're gonna try that one again. I'm gonna try that one again tomorrow. It's gonna be the same video for you. Not tomorrow, actually. It's gonna be Monday at the earliest. Anyway, I'm gonna be trying that next time I have time to record. You guys the same video, but like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit! I'm calling bullshit on that one. Man. I don't know. Maybe that one district would have been enough, especially with the food coming in. And I didn't need to build the big district down near the limestone, and maybe that was my mistake. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what happened there. That was kind of weird. I'll see, I'll come back to that soon. I'll see y'all in like 2 minutes. Let's see. I figured before, you know, restarting everything, maybe, oh boy, maybe if I just reload, the economy won't crash, assuming it's a bug. I'm pretty sure it was a bug. Where is all of this going, you know? Don't pause it. Like, every month I'm getting interest? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Some wages too, but like, that's normal. 1,000 people. Good lord. Interest on debt is rising so damn fast. This is bugged. I'm almost positive. There's no way that we got in debt a few times. We never had something like this going on. Okay, so let me see. Oh, I'm not gonna have any choice but to... Yeah. That was the first autosave, so I'm gonna have to restart. That sucks. That really sucks. I kinda liked the space I had for the industrial district right here. This was not super great, but sure. You know, whatever. It's fine. Food has to be somewhere. Alright, restarting. God damn it. I had hope. I haven't played for approximately a week, by the way. Stuff happened. Also, it's super hot and I have to turn off the AC so that you don't get too much noise while I'm recording. Which sucks, because it's hot. I hate it. Alright, time-lapse time. Good lord. What was I even doing? I don't remember, but time-lapse regardless. Okay, maybe this works? I have no idea. We'll see. It depends on how many people I have in my city and did I make enough room for enough people. I don't know. I tried to limit myself a tiny bit more on how many people are gonna make it. Can I get workers from this far? Probably, right? I get houses like on the corner here. I'm gonna get them right now just to see if I can. That's wrong. They pressed back? What do you mean no? Delete this. God damn it. This is how far I can put the houses. It's dangerous to put a house in a diagonal like this. Because, I mean, I think I've explained it already, but I can explain it a bit more. Walkers give their effect every time they enter a tile, right? You can see the tiles right now around my cursor. They enter a tile, and then they have an effect on 2 squares in every direction, including diagonal. So when they're on this corner, they project their effect all the way to here, right? But what that also means is that, let's just say we have our fireman doing his rounds, making sure nothing's gonna burn down. He enters this square, he's affecting this house here. He enters this square, gives another shot to this guy, another square, another shot to this guy, and then he's gone, right? You get multiple shots of fireman and water and whatever else that's walking around every time they're walking through. This house right here only gets one shot per rotation. If the house doesn't concatenate into a 2x2, because once the walker affects one square of the house, it affects all of the squares because it's one house, right? Okay, here it would be kind of safe. If it doesn't concatenate like this, and this stays as a singular hut, it will eventually burn down. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily guaranteed, but it's very likely that it's going to, because it's so goddamn... It only gets one shot per rotation. It's sometimes not enough. Alright, some people have started moving. I should have sped up a little bit. Let's put it back to 5. 5 is comfortable. I've been playing at 5 so much. How many people do we need? 200? Okay, we need the houses to evolve like this. I might give water to this, just to have a tiny bit more workers. It's not a ton more, but it's only like 5 more workers. It's gonna give us more than 5 workers, I think, leveling up both of these things. I need the food to start getting distributed, though. It's a good thing we got food. The houses are gonna evolve even more, and we're gonna be fine. We're not in debt. We're gonna start producing stuff, which is gonna start producing money eventually. We're gonna get off the ground. I think we're gonna get off the ground. Let me cut a bit while I wait for workers to move in. I trust. I believe. You know what I forgot? I opened the trade route. I forgot to set it to exporting. I'm gonna say it went over 0 for now. We need to make money. I'm also gonna tell this lad to not buy for now. Because I need to sell my pottery to start making money. If we can get that going, we'll be fine. Okay, the limestone is... not limestone. Is it limestone? Yeah, it's limestone. Limestone's accumulating. We'll be fine once the Pharaoh comes a-knockin'. 58 workers. The houses are still evolving. More food is coming in, so they're gonna evolve some more. Can hold 120 more, and it's going to evolve a bit more. The next step is gonna be culture, which costs a few workers, but like, let's at least start by evolving these houses over here. Are they not going to evolve? Oh, they need cats. They need cats, ladies and gentlemen. The people are clamoring for cats. For meowing. Here we go. I'm keeping this space for a courthouse, which would also improve the desirability of the area, to be fair. But I'm gonna just cat it up for now. I could also plaza it up at some point. This can be a statue as well, that's nice. I like a bigger one. Bigger statues of bigger effects. Okay, this one still doesn't have food, alright. Food has made it to this house, not this house? Desirability, god damn it. Okay, desirability is a bit of a problem. It can be a problem in line districts, especially when I'm squeezing it with stuff that is actually undesirable. But space is limited, so I'm using it the way I can. Okay, this evolved. This place sucks. I'm gonna need a big boy statue to solve that one. And even then, it's gonna continue to suck. I'm plazifying this too. They need all the help they can get. Probably gonna need another statue over here. How are we doing? Unemployment at 7%. It's almost time to set something up again. The next thing to set up would be papyrus, also for exports. And once we've got both the pottery and the papyrus exports going, we're going to be pretty safe in terms of money making. we can start to expand a little more. This is going to be a complicated city though, because I'm not doing industrial slums and I have like 5 places to settle for everything. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. The city's going to be fine. We can do a lot with this city. A lot of creative stuff. Let me wait for a tiny bit more money, because that's not a whole lot of money to get a whole industry going. Also 7% of, you know, not a lot is not a lot. So I'm gonna cut a tiny bit more. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do something here now. I don't have a ton of money to do it, but you gotta do something at some point. Alright, so we're gonna need to establish this island. Should be doable, but just a basic outline here. Not full. We don't need to fully establish the island, and then we establish a little housing district here that can provide housing for workers like hunters and reed gatherers. I think. Do we make the papyrus here, or do we make it over here? I think we make it over here. I think it's fine. I'm down for that. Alright. Well, I guess it's time-lapse time. Okay, I went into debt just a little bit, but it's supposed to make me money. So it's gonna be fine, right? Let's slow it down just a bit. 1.5. I wanna make sure I'm not crashing the economy. Although, you know, I don't know why slowing down is going to crash the economy less than just letting it rip. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that one. But yeah. Now, I'm wondering, if I build my culture buildings here, do you think they will manage to make it over here? Culture buildings tend to have trouble sending workers to venues that are not on the landmass they are building. Which really sucks. Alright, so unemployment is down to 5%, and it's gonna go down further once these access workers, because I didn't build that many houses. I built some, and there's gonna be room for a bunch more in here, but I didn't build that many. It's still pretty tame. I built a lot of hunting and reed gathering, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does it go down every month? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Wait, hold on. Is there an option somewhere that, like... Alright, this by the way should not be like this. I was thinking about it now that we're in the options. I was thinking about this and this might feel more realistic until you get later in the game where realism hits the brick wall that is gameplay mechanics. Your housing can hold an exactly fixed amount of people, and your city stops making children once the houses are full. And so they don't regenerate. So this, in the long game, ends up being more realistic. Is there something with the debt? I feel like we've gone into debt before and it didn't like kill us immediately. What is this? I don't know if difficulty would change anything. I don't know what difficulty changes. Oh, notifications. Some of the notifications. Hold on. Oh, this is hiding them. Never mind. It's not. I don't. Because it's probably doing the same thing every single month. Every single month, we're paying interest, but like a lot of it. Well, hopefully the industry starts going, and we're gonna start making money before we reach 5,000. I don't know how many months it's gonna take before that goes, but that feels wrong. I don't care about limestone. I could export it, I guess. Try to salvage this a little bit. I do have like 32 blocks just hanging around. Is the trade route open? I'm not gonna open a trade route for it, but if it's open, I don't mind. Oh. Sport, let's keep 12. Wait, no, we can't do that. The only thing, no, never mind, do not trade. Because it's over here, and the only trade route I have opened is water. They can't even trade, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're making a little bit of money to keep us afloat. Has it always done this when we go in debt? I don't remember feeling that much weight when we got in debt. Like it's stable. We went into debt. This is this year in 4 months. So it's like 250 per month. I feel like we've never had something like this happen. Wait, hold on. Uncollected, yeah, okay, never mind. I thought maybe that was how much it went up by every month. There's something going wrong. It feels like there's something going very wrong. We'll see. The reed gathering has started. They're getting the reeds over here. Once papyrus starts being sold, it might stabilize. I don't know if it stabilizes in time. God damn. I might have to reload my save. I hate it. Oh, and we went into debt in like November, so I don't know. Just gotta be real careful to not ever go in debt, I guess. I don't know. Ugh. That was like 600, wasn't it? Yeah, well, we can deliver that. Can you, like, pay us money in return for limestone? Because we're kind of doomed soon-ish. Got more pottery going in. You're gonna buy pottery. Ah, the papyrus was not ready in time for this. It still keeps us afloat a little bit longer. But it's not enough to get out of debt. We're gonna need the papyrus production to really be going. To get out of debt. Because that's brutal. 25 in basically 7 months? That's stupid. It's gonna... Let's speed it back up to 5. It is 6 on 100 every month that it goes up. I don't... It never did that, right? It was never this intense. This just went up 900! We're about to game over again. Oh, this thing is gonna buy Papyrus, maybe? And, not save us. My standing climbs. I'm about to game over, though. Because a month passed, and we're right back to the edge. Am I crazy? Is this bugged? Hold on. Okay. So I did a little bit of research on the topic of depth interest in this game. It's not clear if it's a bug or not. It feels like a bug because of how aggressive it is. But that's not necessarily like... It could be very aggressive by design, you know? So I had to reload, obviously, because we game overed. I waited a bit longer before doing the actual setup I did. Oops, keep the pause. Did last time. With one exception, I didn't add the hunters. They weren't necessary right now. I had added them because I was like, yeah, whatever. So I'm not in debt. Barely not in debt, but I'm not in debt right now. I also didn't... I don't remember if I had added the pavilions, but I didn't add them this time, so there you go. Anyway. Yeah, we're barely not out of debt. I just saved. Debt test. We're gonna do some science. I want to observe this depth thing. So currently... I waited until January so that I had a complete, like, what do I gain out of a full year of pottery exports? Approximately 1,900, as it turns out, which is not a ton. I think I'm not quite maxing out what I'm selling. Maybe I would need a few more potters, but if the timing of the merchants is a little better, it would work. I don't know. It's whatever. Point is, we know what our income is. I am curious. We just saved. We can reload this point. I want to do some science. So let's go 900 in debt. Is that 1,000? That's 1,000. I thought it was a fort. Alright, we're in debt. Let's observe, right? I don't want to do this. Pen and paper. Let's take some notes on our science. We're at 880. Oops. What is this? I pressed spacebar. Anyway, I pressed spacebar. I don't know why this happened. So we got 176 in interest. That's more than 10%. Less than 20%. It felt more than that. We were getting 600 when we were in the mid 2000s, which is closer to, well, no, we'll see. Let's keep the experiment going. Let's see how fast we go broke. Scar is willing to trade me. I don't care. Interest went to 406. That's 230 when we were at 1152. Oh, we just bought something. Never mind. We're at 428 now. Did we get out of debt on this one? We just crossed into April. We were at 428. We're at 492. Let's see. 610, 610. 610, 610. It's 610 to 830. Well, interest went to 614. Yeah. So 1,000 is not death. Or it's not great either. Sure. Wait. The limestone distracted me from noting how much we had. 800 something. And now we're at 780 debt for the year. I'm just curious to see. Uh, 1131. And the debt went up to 1,006. Mm-hmm. 1494. 1494. Interest went up to 1305. Our income so far is 1,000. 1930. Still 1930. It was 1930. And the debt went to 1691. So that's like almost 400 already. Which, wait, is more than 20%, right? Slightly. Well, 2453, let's see. Oh, 2138. 20 on 38. I should have deleted the dog. Make this experiment a little easier. Income climbed up, not income. Interest went up to 2119. We're dying, by the way. I don't remember how much we were. I was trying to think about something and I forgot. It was 20 something, 2,000 something, and we're up to 2,600 in paid interest. 3381. 3381. 3381. And interest went up to 3336. We're almost a full year in. 3249. 3249. Debt. Oh. This resets to 4,036. So almost 800. It's 700 something. Right? 787. So we went in debt in January. We went in debt by like 900. We made 2,300 gold. So the merchants lined up a little better than the year before, and we got more pottery sold. Oh, this year than the last. And despite making more than twice the amount we had in debt, it's over a year though, like, sure, we paid more interest. Oh wait, the interest is on the right column. I'm an idiot. 3986. which is okay. It's not 700. The 700 must have included wages or something, right? But that's still 650. And I was at 3,200, so a little more than a fifth there. Which is strange. It wasn't a fifth at first, right? It wasn't 20% the whole time. I don't think. It went from 33.36 paid in interest to 39.86. That's a plus 600 something, right? Yeah, that's 650 exactly. It was a 3,300. So 600 is 20% of 3,000. Yeah, I think this is slightly over 20%. I don't know. I'm not gonna do math live right now. I was just compiling some data. It feels extremely harsh. The game devs maybe designed it so that debt would be super harsh and you should never get in debt when you're early game and your income isn't fully fledged yet. Speaking of, I did not create papyrus makers, so I added a bunch of stuff without adding any income. Goddamn. It's a problem. But yeah, we're about to lose now. Took about a year. It feels harsher than it should be. I'm 900 in debt. I have a yearly income of 20. I had a yearly income of 2,400, and I died within a year. Just a little more over a year. Seems harsh, especially since we're. I have to main menu and then load. God damn it! There should be a load button right there. Debt test. Let's get back to right before I go in debt. Because from there, I just wait for a bit more income and then I add the papyrus makers. It's not a problem. Yeah, I don't know. It feels extremely harsh, especially since that's my thought. Especially since this didn't save. Please save it. Especially since like difficulty is normal. Like, I could see that as a hard difficulty thing, because that would make it hard. Just never go in debt until you have a very solid income. That's, you know what? I feel like that's fine. It's a little harsh for the difficulty setting that we're on right now. Wait, we went into debt. It's only, yeah, I was gonna say it's less than 100. It wouldn't kill us here. We can probably already start adding these. Yeah, they're only like 100. We did make quite a few $100. They're not dollars. Shut up. I'm gonna add the papyrus. The papyrus. I feel like, wait, I just remembered. I saw something like this. The storage yard default say accept none. There you go. Because I keep putting it back to accept none and then I just add a few things. I always do that, so might as well just set it. Did I open a trade route where, hold on. Yes, there's a trade route where I can export when over 0. Something I think I may have forgotten to do is set these. Don't buy pottery. And don't buy pottery. Not yet. Eventually, maybe. Not right now. They'll be allowed to buy pottery if I can get more economy off the ground. 84 additional workers. Well, we got a few houses here. Look at that. I think we'll be fine. The houses will evolve and a little bit once they get food. They're close enough to get food from these, right? There's a passage right here to make it easier. This is a little far, though. Okay, they did get food. They're gonna need a little bit of beautification. I'll put a statue here. It's a costly statue. And cats. Meow. Meow. Cost a bit, but it involves a few more houses. More people gonna go in. 11. 111. Yeah, switching. I wonder if I have less workers because I switched the setting. Huh. I think the next thing I do is add the entertainment to evolve these houses, and well, I haven't built the pavilions on these yet, so not the other ones. Money is getting low, but we're gonna start selling papyrus. Yeah, so we're fine. How's okay? I'm going to add these. There you go. We got these. Are they getting over here? That worries me. They tend to not see this as valid. Two new at most. And none of them are making it here. Let me try something before we yep, proceed. Load on. Maybe I just can't tell that it can go there until I load in. I don't know, it's something, some problems were fixed by loading in when I looked at the forums, trying to look into the debt thing, and I was like, huh. I was looking at the known issues, and I was like, huh, maybe I should try that sometimes when I have issues. I'm having issue right now. It's right here. The funny thing is, the bazaar ladies can definitely make it to places. They get to the food. Even when they have 2 river crossings to go. But the culture cannot figure this out. Fuck me. 9 months. Well, I got money to set it up. It's fine. I'm just gonna tell them to not... I'm just gonna tell them to, them being the bazaars, to not buy game meat for the moment. Your game meat food, your green. I like my stuff to be controlled, I'm sorry. And then we're gonna tell these to not buy game meat for the moment. I think eventually we want them to feed basically exclusively on that, but until we're ready for that, until we've answered this request, we're not doing that. Where's the... oh, there it is. Okay, so culture is a bit of a bitch. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna do a small solution right now. There's gonna be jugglers on this island. They'll figure it out. Okay, good. I'm gonna go with... let's feed these exclusively with game meat, and these. Exclusively with game meat. And you can be grain. Okay, papyrus is going. We're making money. There's a juggler now. Hardly any entertainment. Wow, we need more entertainment already. Well, who am I to say no to more entertainment? God damn it. I hate this. This is fine. Oh wait, it's gonna need... I need to add the services on this loop. You can be here and you can be here. Okay, more entertainment. Are you buying pottery? Oops. Okay, you can start buying pottery, I think. Not gonna evolve the other housing just yet anyway. We have 4,000. I think what we do now is we add a bunch of flax production on this floodplain and we start adding this. Let me time-lapse this actually. I've been talking a lot. This whole debt thing has me a little, I don't know. This is the first time we really have problems with it. I think maybe it was always like this and not necessarily a bug, but I think it should not be like this. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, now that does it. I completed the culture here because why not? Oh, you know what else I could be doing? How are we doing on workers? Probably horrible. Yeah, we need to evolve more housing. I'm going to add some housing here. Add some housing here. That's a terrible place to add housing, but I'm terrible at this game, I guess. I don't know. We're going to add housing and evolve all this housing. I'm gonna look at my money and just calm down a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? I hate that I had to add the culture schools, that I have to add the culture schools on each goddamn island. That's so stupid. Extremely stupid. I hate it. Yeah. Okay, we got flax going. I'm dumb because I didn't prepare it. I should have added a flax storage yard to store the excess. Get out of the floodplains! Store the excess before, oh good lord. Okay, they're fine. Store the excess so that I got extra for the weavers while we wait for the next, flood, harvest, whatever. I'm gonna finish this road because I was messing myself up there. There we go. Okay, we got another piece of the economy going. Food production seems fine on both ends. Let me wait a little bit for people to move in. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna accept that these buy pottery. And I'm going to change the trading so that we keep let's keep 400 for now. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit for people to move in. Okay, hold on. There's fire in the city. Oh, right here. I did not add the services down here. I am such a genius. Hold on. I was doing this real quick. Let me just add some firemen and whatnot, because I'm an idiot and I forgot this as well. Okay. I'm adding more people. I added a few statues here to evolve the housing here. Still having trouble with that. Plazas are gonna help. They cost a lot. Hold on. Okay. This is destroyed fully. There's a bird on there. Get out of there. This is here. I'm adding housing here. I want to really get more people, really. That's the main objective right now. Over here, linen's doing fine. The next step is going to be to probably get this going, get bricks going, get a bunch of stuff going. There's a bunch more we can be doing with this map that we're not doing yet. Gonna be working on that. Okay, unemployment is up, money is also up. Seems like a setup to just start building other things. What do we want to build? What do we want to build? Well, it would be nice, I think, to connect this sector with the rest of the city, right? I don't know. It would be oh, you know what? Actually, what would be nice is to get started on the monuments, right? I'm thinking we get a small mastaba somewhere over here, and then a couple of them on this island over here. Hold on. Let's have them like similarly placed. There you go. Got a couple of them here. We got plenty of room for some housing, and I'm probably gonna have the guilds on this side. We're gonna get brickworks going over here, so an additional storage yard for straw, and then a bunch of brickworks. Probably gonna increase the clay production as well. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just, you know, I'll just time-lapse this. You'll see what I'm gonna figure. Okay, we're starting to get close to that. We're not there yet. I may or may not be traumatized. I had to redesign this into a square that goes this side, otherwise this guy doesn't get workers at all. I've redesigned it, it's fine. And then we got the bricklayers are here now. Brick making is gonna start over here. We got things going. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. I can get more industrial stuff going as well. Oh, kingdom standing claims. Oh, right, during this I had to test... Oh, no, what? God damn it. That's one of the old ones, isn't it? I think that's one of the old ones, yeah. I added... Wait, how many did I add? I may or may not have enough clay pits. Hold on. I had 3. Yeah, I added 3. And then I added... I tend to like 2-for-1 ratios with as far as clay goes. I don't know if that's ideal or not. I really don't. Okay, people are gonna move in. I think it's gonna be fine. Man, we had 10% unemployment and now we're just 100 in the hole. I mean, I can just add more houses here. This is made to house a bunch of people. Although I will say, okay, hold on. Another time lapse. We're gonna need to set up a few things around here. Okay, I added some food production, and there's another granary that accepts grain, so, you know, some grain is gonna make it all the way over there eventually. That's basically the setup. Also, apparently, I miscounted, and there's an extra row here that usually isn't there, so my bad, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, okay, everything's evolving. Apparently this bazaar can reach all the way to pots and stuff, which surprises me. I thought it was gonna be too far. And that's why I put the storage yard there. But if it can reach that far, I don't need the getting. Because that storage yard's job was to get stuff for later. I hadn't set it up yet because I wasn't evolving these yet, but here we are. It's fine. Alright, so people are gonna move in. Unemployment is back up to infinite. I mean... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna remove this. These are kind of in the middle, but they're gonna be fine. And I'm going to add some more camps. Here, I'm going to add... Actually, you know what? I just remembered that I don't have a courthouse. That's cool. I also don't have the town palace. That's too big. I'm gonna move this brick person. Because I would like the town palace to be here. The brick guy can be somewhere else. It's fine. There you go. Solved that. Something else I don't have is a family mansion. Also too big for its own good. We'll figure something out. Actually, you know what? This is going to help with desirability a little bit, I think. So that's cool. Wait, it doesn't have anything helping as far as... Yeah, it doesn't have anything helping as far as services. It's gonna burn down and stuff, so hold on. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. I'm just gonna do this right now real quick, and we'll just figure it out from there later. Uh-oh. I have enough debt to survive 153, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. We're fine. We're fine, we're not dying. I don't think we're dying to debt anymore. I think we have solid enough economy that we're not in danger all the time. The bricklayer guilds are making them struggle a little. It's gonna be fine. Game meat. I am producing that. I want to start producing the other things we can produce. Unemployment is back up. Okay. Another time lapse. Hold on. For now, it's just gonna be work camps. I don't know. We'll figure something out later. I'm having a lot of people move in. I set up some sandstone in case, you know, he ever asks for some. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. Let's do some cattle ranching. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm just gonna let the workers move in again, and then we're gonna do that. God damn it, the workers got a raise. Projected payroll, a ton. It's like half our income, it's fine. We're fine. Yeah, straw's there. Do we have some unemployment? Alright, I wanted to get... I'm gonna do a quick time lapse to try to get some meat going. Some actual, like, ranch meat. Okay, it's just a little bit. Few ranches. I decided to step up brick production just to get the mastabas done a little faster. I think we're gonna manage to make all the resources we need for it, because I just added a bunch of straw. Not straw, well, yeah, they're partially straw farms, but you know. Once we get more workers going again, okay, I'm gonna get more money. I'm gonna try to evolve the things. Food. Sir, get the food. There's grain right here. Alright. What's happening is he's going too far for things he shouldn't be getting. Just get grain. Just get grain from here. It's fine. The buyer was going too far. That was the problem. Okay, they'll evolve eventually. I'm not too worried. A bunch of people are going to move in, and then we're going to probably set up maybe beer production. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright. Unemployment is up there. Also, we got some money again. I think the gods are starting to be a little mad at me because people moved in. Let me do a time lapse of just jamming, you know, shrines and trying to appease the gods, and then maybe even get something going. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Hold on. Okay, I added some stuff. I added beer. I added... Well, I mean, you saw what I added. I don't need to tell you about it. It should keep the unemployment down for a while, I think. Hey, we could grow this even more. How much do we need to actually win? We've got the people. The culture's not up there. Too few... Oh, I need scribal schools. That's fine. Easy. We can add that in. I guess I'll add it here. I'm gonna start by adding a scribal school here. And add the... maybe here too. Because this one's a little packed. I could add it, but it would mean deleting some housing, which I don't mind. We probably have enough people in here already, but I might as well just start by adding it in the places where I got the people. Oh, I don't have the culture. Okay, I should improve living conditions here as well. Okay, there you go. They should enjoy living here now. Probably. Yeah, they need entertainment, but that's coming too. Yeah, there you go. They're happy. And beer is gonna start being made, which is going to make even more money. Speaking of, I should probably set up export of it, since I'm gonna be producing. I'm not gonna export when there's 0, obviously, but like when over, I don't know, 800, probably fine. How are the gods feeling? Congenials and sympathetics. Ra is the main god, which means probably he's annoyed that like there aren't enough shrines to him or something. Oh, dead. Was not paying attention to that. We're fine. They're gonna buy stuff, and then yeah, see, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I think we can just cruise from here. Oh, I need to manage unemployment a little. Dead? Stop it. Buy my stuff. Now! I don't expect too many problems. Please? Game. Yeah, there are the boats. Just buy the stuff, please. We're in December. We've probably sold out on some things. But yes, we're out of debt. It's fine. We have decently solid income now. I think, like I was saying... Oh, wait. I leveled up some stuff. I'm sorry. I have to do it even though I really shouldn't. But I have to do it. This house is unequal to the rest. What are they missing now? Scribal school? Whatever. Oh, dead. I'm gonna need to jam some work camps, unfortunately, to keep the unemployment down. Can probably extend this a little and add some more here. Stop it! Oops. There we go. I should be fine. Uh-oh. Don't kill me. It auto-saved recently enough. I won't reload too far ago, but like, don't kill me. We should be fine. Yeah. Stupid limestone. Buy my stuff. Yeah, okay, we're making some money here. We're making some money. We're not out of debt, goddamn. We cut it down to where it should be. Plus 600, goddamn it. I think that's because I have a ton of workers. Which does happen, you know, but still. I think we got the economy, right? Please. Boats, merchants, come back here. Buy my stuff, please. I'm worried. I may have gone overboard on building stuff without caring about debt. Uh-oh. The debt is growing. pretty brutal. Still feels brutal. Even knowing that it's there still feels brutal. Like more than it needs to. God damn. Merchants? I'm not sure we have enough income to deal with this. Unemployment is high, but like, I got nothing for you guys. Buy more, buy more, buy more. It goes up a lot, and then it goes down a lot. Goes up a lot, goes down a lot. But every time it goes back down, it comes down to higher than it was before at the last low. So I think we're gonna die to this. Unfortunately. We don't quite have the income. Something I could maybe do to change the tide is keep even less pottery. This barely kept us afloat. Those merchants had nothing for us. Something that also cut into our income, I think, is we added a boat to get the barley, and that cuts into our income because there's less boats buying stuff. We're about to lose, by the way. I'm going to reload. Autosave here, I think, is fine. Maybe. Might have to go a little further back. It was all spent in ×5, so it's fine. Yeah, see, we're not in debt right now. I think that was before I started worrying about unemployment, though. Yeah, okay. This statue does not exist yet. And I'm silly enough to do it again. Oh, well, okay, hold on. I will respect debt a little. I have enough income if we don't have debt going. How's the ratings? Did I made the scribal schools. Oh, come on, get out of debt, thank you. I made the scribal schools. What's your problem now? Too few jugglers, got it. We can solve that. Oh my god. Can you not? Unemployment is a bit high. This is before I jammed some, yeah. This is before I jammed some work camps. But I have debt right now. Something else I could try is just taxing, right? I don't think it's gonna do a ton of work, but maybe. Oh no, I don't want to delete a not a... Alright, you're gonna be fine. Tax at least a couple of these housing districts. Sure. Maybe the taxing helps, I don't know. Get out of that. Okay, this boat is useless. Well, bought a tiny bit. Just cruise this for a second. Let our money recover, and then we're gonna jam some work camps. Okay, I've jammed a few work camps. Something else we could be doing right now is just adding some juggler boots. Just increase that part of our rating. I could have had it here. Well, coulda, shoulda, didn't. I could have had it right here. I mean, yeah, Ra's approving. He's gonna still be approving after I delete one of those, right? Maybe I should add a few more just to compensate. I'm sorry, Ra. I'm sorry. There you go. There you go. He's fine with it. He's fine with it. Trust me. Any other place I could be doing that? Adding this? Oh, you know what? Right here. There's a little hole there. Perfect. Flood. You know, I never I never made a square so that I could do some festivals. I didn't feel the need for it in this one. Unemployment is fine. Our ratings is probably fine. Whoops. No? Too few places of worship? Are you kidding? I feel like the gods would be mad if that was the case. What are you talking about? What? The gods love me. What do you mean? Maybe you do need this square. Maybe this square does something. Hold on, let's have it here for some reason. Let's have it outside the city. That's where you want it. Does that solve it? Senate houses? I'm forced to make Senate housing? Houses? Housing? Houses? Senate house. That's a... Oh boy, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Where do I put that? Where do I put it down here? Oh boy. I need beer. Is this in range of the beer? I think that's the guy getting beer. Hold on. He's going places. I didn't see where he went. Probably was the guy for the beer? I don't know. Oh, he got beer. There you go. Unemployment is at 6%. How's the rating going? Mortuary. God fucking damn it. Alright, delete a random house. No, fuck me. Stop it. We need a mortuary. Right here. We can have these houses back. I guess deleting houses to make room for stuff is also helping our unemployment problems. There's no room in here. Did not leave myself enough room. I could delete housing, but like, why? We're fine. How's the unemployment now? 2%? Wonderful. How's the ratings now? Okay, culture's fixed. Yeah, shut up. Culture is fixed. We're just... Now we just cruise our way to finished Master Buzz and it'll be fine. I'll see y'all once it's done. Okay. The Master Buzz are finished. Quite a bit of time passed. I developed the city, as you can tell. I decided to stop, like, showing you parts of it, because by this point the video is probably awfully long. But just to give you a quick rundown of what I was doing some festivals sometimes, very rarely. I took care of the burial provisions, except this one, which we're gonna do once I'm done talking about the mission. God, this music feels loud. There was a weird bug that happened where most of these farms did not get workers for a whole harvest. So this district actually ran out of food a little bit. Destabilized my population just a tiny bit, but it was fine. I added more farms, not just for that, but also to scale up straw production, to get more bricks going, to speed up the process, because it was taking a bit of time. I added tax collectors to all the districts. That's just you know, just to be safe. I don't know. We lost enough on money. It's about time we stopped doing that. That's kind of it, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, that's the mission. Not much else happened. I like the layout we did. We have 5 reasonable districts for 5 islands. Well, 5 land masses. I like this island the most because it's the most developed. I don't know, I had fun with it. I had fun, though the debt punishment, the punishment for going to debt felt way harsher than it should be. just way harsher. Maybe it's by design, but I would argue that it should be the hard difficulty debt punishment. Like, going into debt, right now, going into debt just a little bit, and I'm not talking like $1 or $2, but I'm talking like a few hundred, probably is lethal if it's the original setup. By the time the economy really gets going, you'll have paid a few rounds of worker wages and debt dues, and you're probably not getting out of the hole already, just with a few hundred debt on the initial setup. It's very harsh for very little mistake done, right? It feels appropriate for hard difficulty, where the point is to be a try-hard about it. But normal and easy should not punish that hard for going into debt, I don't think. Maybe that's just me, though. It's fine. I think I almost want to just submit this game to the devs and see, like, and ask them, like, is this normal? Like, is this what you want? This harsh of a crackdown on debt? I mean, I disagree, but like, they're the devs, they can do whatever. Also, while I'm submitting, maybe just make sure that the destination walkers that come out of these actually know how to cross ferries, because that's annoying too. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, despite the game overs, I still had fun doing it. It was interesting. I look at this island, I'm like, yeah, this is the kind of stuff I like. I don't know, trying to fit everything together. It was a bit of a challenge to get the economy going, but it's fine. Anyway, let's win it and move on. Delivered.
Splendid! The mines you established at Tura have furnished all the limestone that Khufu has required so far. With the strong economy based on the productive Tura mines, your city has reached new cultural and social heights.
I don't think my economy is based on my mines, but sure, game, sure. Alright, keep governing. No, next mission. We're done with this mission. We've seen this map enough. I think that's probably my longest video yet, right? Oh, Rustia is not going to be next time. Because there was an alternative to On, and that's what we're going to be playing next. Rustia is going to be after that. Rustia is a big, memorable one, but you'll see why real soon. You can probably guess why, but you'll see why real soon. Well, real soon. With the speed at which I get these videos out, maybe not soon, depending on your definition of soon. But, you know. We'll get there soon enough. But yeah, I don't even remember the other alternative, because it's been so long since I started On that I forget. But we're going to be doing that one next time. Until then, see y'all.